They were friends, but there were feelings on both sides. The last thing she wanted was his pity. Their fingers brushed when Claire took the offered cup of water. She ignored the tingle in her heart and swallowed her large caplets. She would need to rest for 40 minutes while they kicked in. "You're going to be late meeting Josie," Claire commented, taking a seat in the kitchen chair. "I'll have the fudge cut and packaged by the time you get back." Jace shook his head, picking the knife up from the floor. "I have 5 minutes. She knew I was stopping here first. What do you need to finish?" "You don't need to do anything. I can take what's in the oven out with one hand and put the cooled treats in containers. The batter for the cookies can rest in the fridge for a bit. Seriously, I'm fine." "I know, but I can at least put this to the side for you." He moved the mixing bowl into the refrigerator. "Tell me what else you need before I go." "Nothing. Thank you for getting me the water. Go before Josie comes over here looking for you." That was the last thing Claire wanted. The matriarch of the family was a natural nurturer and would make herself late for her luncheon if she knew Claire had an episode. She appreciated the woman's concern, but there was nothing she could do now that she'd taken her medicine. Claire dealt with the nerve damage long enough. Being babied wouldn't help. Jace studied Claire for a moment before offering a quick nod. "Fine, I have time to store the treats for you." She didn't want to argue. Instead, she motioned towards the 2 tin canisters labeled with the flavor of treats. Claire watched as he quickly plopped the crunchy nibbles from their mold. When Claire took the job at Hawkins Ridge, she didn't expect to find a place that felt like home. She had a dream job, making more money than her mother had working for the fulfillment center back home. She now had friends who saw past her burn scars and her humble beginnings to the woman she was. It was a life she wished she could share with her mother, but she couldn't wait to show her aunt that she was happy, despite her feelings for Jace. "Okay, Buttercup," Jace said, pulling Claire out of her thoughts. "I'll check on you when we return." "Thank you for fixing the light and everything else." Claire stood, the pain in her arm subsiding. "I'll have the fudge ready. Tell Josie and Maeve I said hi." Jace wrapped his arms around her for a quick hug. The soft material held his patent woodsy cologne. "Don't overdo it when you feel better." Jace stepped back and sighed. "Wish me luck with Mom's friends." Claire giggled as he made his way out the door. A glance out the window showed Jace jogging to his truck across the road, where his mother stood saying goodbye to Logan. She sighed and turned away from the scene. Her gaze fell onto her high school graduation photo sitting on her mantel. Claire stood between Rue and Garrett. All 3 flashed huge smiles. Her job, home, and friends were the life her mother and aunt wanted for Claire. She moved past the heartache of her ex-fiancé, Andy, and landed on her feet again. Jace's declaration at Logan's wedding months earlier still played in the back of her mind.